fellas. We can be that mistake. Let's do this. What up, y'all?
What's going on, guys?
We are Embrace the Suck 21.
Yes, we are.
I'm Spencer.
And I'm Daniel.
This is episode 7 of series 2 of In Idiot Abroad.
We are knee-deep in this journey, man.
Yes. We are 2 episodes away at this time from finishing series 2.
It's crazy.
Yeah, last episode, like, that was my favorite of all of them. Maybe because I'm biased because it's him visiting America, but
we actually had the most to say.
Yeah, we actually I had some levelness
Yeah.
to it, whatever you call that.
Because usually we're like, he's experiencing shit that I can only dream of.
Right, exactly. Yeah. One day we'll get to there.
Yeah, someday.
If you want to help us do that, hit the subscribe button.
Yeah. And also, I guess in our series, we just had to put an S behind idiot.
Yes,
and then
Idiots Abroad.
Idiots Abroad.
That's our second channel.
Yeah.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Climbing Mount Everest, people dream of doing that.
Not doing that.
What about climbing Mount Fuji in Japan?
If it's made for tourists, I'm guessing it's not that.
It wasn't made.
No,
it
what
wasn't
I mean,
made.
a lot of people, it's like Kilimanjaro.
Right.
A lot of people used to say that's big and what have you, but now everyone does it. As long as it's not like that. I nearly died once on a hill like that because I started running, going downwards. I couldn't stop. I kept chucking myself on my arse and I kept bouncing back up to the wall. It's not funny. I nearly went into chips, like through a bottom of a slate wall.
Into chips?
Yeah, like smashing through a slate wall, it would have just cut me up into like, that sort of chip.
Didn't he tell this on Ricky Gervais' show?
I don't know.
I feel like he did. Or like his fear of death or something. That why as a kid he never would look down or something.
Or smile.
Someone let us know in the comments. We've done it on this channel before, but I just can't remember where it was.
Yeah. A mountain. As long as it's not like this, like.
Aren't all mountains like that?
Like that. If it wasn't like that, it'd just be plains.
Yeah, careful! Don't do this. That's the Illuminati.
Oh man, yeah, we don't want to do that.
No.
Shape.
What do you mean? Why would you have been made into chips?
Because there's no cement in it. It's just like a man-made slate. We were up there.
Oh,
I was getting slate with my dad.
Right. So you were thieving?
No, it's natural.
Right.
You can't nick off nature, can you?
So you were running down a hill with slate in your pockets and in your
No, just in your hand.
Right.
I had hold of it like that, going down the hill, started to pick up a bit of speed.
Yeah.
Before you know it, my dad's going like, don't drop it. I'm going, no. And the weight of
Your dad said, don't drop it.
Yeah, I'd rather you were made into chips than you did precious natural slate.
Yeah.
My dad's mate, Sid, had to jump and sort of grab me around the legs. Cut all my face and everything.
That's amazing. Yeah. This is going to be a doddle to you.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Tokyo.
All right. Hey, this is the first time we haven't seen him packing.
Yeah, that's the first time we haven't seen him putting his crisps in
Yeah,
there.
ever. All right, cool.
Probably because he also knows that Japan has some dank-ass snacks.
Yep.
Cats.
A cat cafe.
You pay to come and pet cats.
How much?
15 quid.
£15? To
half an hour.
cat? Right, there you go. Time starts now, I guess.
Alright, boy. What are you up to?
Just in a little cafe. Some cats.
The cats?
Yeah, it's a cat cafe. If you want a coffee and a cat, you come in.
Alright. That's nice.
Not really. 15 quid it is. For half an hour.
Yeah,
They're not
but
even friendly.
Good for you, isn't it? Stroke a cat, it brings down your blood pressure. It's good for anxiety. You're always sort of stressed and moping around. That just chills you out.
No, but this isn't helping. They're not even being friendly. They're not coming near me. Your cat's friendlier, and you know how much that cat does me head in. I'd love to see your cat in here, It would get battered the way you spoil it. Honestly, it'd be like a posh kid going into a rough school.
You're whinging because you don't do any exercise, so that brings you down and that makes you ill. So, I've arranged some exercise for you.
Oh.
It makes you feel good, okay? It's
No.
home.
Yes. Yes.
All right. That's gonna be good.
Any chance they get to take this dude's shirt off, they will.
Yes.
And put him in a diaper.
I feel like 6 out of every 8 episodes in the series, we see Carl without a shirt on.
Russia.
Yeah.
He did something similar-ish.
Yeah.
Ish.
I think, but it resulted with him having his shirt off.
Yes.
I remember that much.
Yes.
Yeah. But have you ever been in a cat cafe?
No. Because I'm a dog person.
Right, you are a dog person.
I'm a dog person.
I'm a dog person too. And in fact, there is a cat cafe in Annapolis.
Yeah. That's cool.
Would you ever go to a cat cafe?
I would need some, like, what is that, decongestion?
Some Mucinex?
Yeah, something like that. Because I am allergic.
Oh, you are allergic to cats.
I am allergic.
Okay.
Not deathly ill. Not like get the pen and like put it in my leg allergic. But enough so where I respect them as a domesticated animal. And I understand it. And that's fine.
You just lost all of our cat lover subscribers.
Sorry, all 2 of you.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go.
You're in the home of sumo wrestling, so I think you should do it.
But I've done wrestling.
I mean, there's nothing greater and more honourable than being a champion sumo wrestler. You guys are huge. They're like superstars over there.
What?
It's just all about the nappy thing, isn't it, with Ricky? Making me look a knob.
Yeah.
You can't look good in a nappy. A baby doesn't look good in a nappy. It's not a good look. And it's not even a skill that I want to learn, really, sumo. What training do they have to do? It's just it's just eating, isn't it? That's the workout. It's just something for fat people to do, which is good, because fat people haven't got many sports, you know. I suppose it gets them off their arse. I just don't want to be under it.
Yeah. Valid points.
All valid
points.
Oh man, as 2 fat guys, we need stuff to get us out of the house and get us moving a bit. So I appreciate his honesty there.
Oh man.
You having a laugh? Have you seen the size of it? Look at them, they're like 2 rhinos at each other. It's unbelievable the force they're cracking. Just that, is it? That's what you have to do. You have to push him out of the ring.
Are there any of them that you think you could fight?
Yeah, him over there with the blue shirt and glasses on.
Yeah.
Can we at least get out of the nappy thing? Can we at least just say we don't need to do that? Because it's more about the pushing and the shoving and the fight than the fashion.
What do you want to wear, Carl?
I just need underpants.
But they're not wearing pants, are they?
I like that he's lowered his bar. He's like usually like, no, I need my pants and my socks and my shoes. Now it's just like, just let me wear my underwear. Like, you've completely broken him.
His mind is broadened. Ricky and Steve have done their job.
They're like, yeah, okay.
I mean, not thoroughly, but
no,
if we've made some progress here.
At least he's lowering his bar.
Yeah.
Because they can't get any to fit him.
Carl,
yeah.
Hey, Carl.
How are you?
Mouse.
Say again?
Mouse tray?
The nappy.
Try. Let's go.
Let's go.
Just wear these.
Hurry up.
Is it okay if I keep these on? No. Just give it a go. Let's just have a look. Try. Please, can we just try? Go on. No. It's fine. It is. Yeah, but I'll be facing you. You shouldn't be looking at my arse. This is fight. It's not arse competition. Once that is on, I can tuck it all in, and you will not see.
He is gonna get the worst.
Can we just try?
Like, what's the point? He's got a plaid thong on.
Yeah.
special sacred water or something. You're supposed to drink their water.
Could be sweat or anything, that.
Bring water.
It's fine if I get the shits anyway, innit? I've got this on.
There we go.
Go on. Yeah, innit?
It's like,
Let me do that bit. I think that bit's easier. Push.
oh shit.
Oh!
Oh shit. Surprising.
Oh!
You win. All right then. Okay now. What's he doing?
Surprisingly limber. Surprisingly very limber. Like,
Oh, he's
what?
getting his ass kicked.
Or pushed.
Or pushed.
Epically.
And
That's crazy.
and I bet you all those sumo wrestlers, they probably get girls.
Yeah, and I'll tell you this. They're probably on the O-line or D-line of most American gridiron teams.
Yeah. They probably do some damage on the on the offensive line.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Holy crap, man.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. That's shocking to me. Yeah, obviously this is not something I seek out ever.
No.
I don't
no.
put on the internet search, and I don't throw it to the internet. What is sumo? Sumo wrestling videos. Like, I don't do that.
Yeah, me neither.
You know, just not a fan of what comes up. But surprisingly limber for their size.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that.
Those big stretches they
Yeah,
do.
I couldn't do. I'd fall over.
Yeah.
I'd fall over. And in their, I guess, uniform, I couldn't do that.
Yeah. I admit, a lot of them have some great asses.
Yeah, I mean, that's you, man.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd be stretching if I was wearing that.
No. I mean, they have to work that part out.
Yeah,
That's what
I'm pretty
trying
sure
to say.
if you saw me in something like that, it's medical.
Medical, or you took some stuff and you're tripping.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It was a shock to the system. I wouldn't normally let that happen. If someone that size had a go at me, I would run. And that's what I've been given by nature. Faster legs. I've got to catch him out. I've got speed on my side. He had me like carrying me around like a handbag. He grabbed the back of me. His finger went up there. I'm sure he was checking for my prostate. I was saying I should have that done at my age.
Oh, shit.
He's left a fucking ring up there.
How was it?
Honestly, I got absolutely battered. Thrown all over the place. Do you know that sort of classic nature thing of a killer whale throwing a seal through the air? It was like that. If it stick a nappy on that seal, that is what you've got.
Great! That's perfect!
Got sweat in my eyes. Wasn't mine. That's a first.
Yeah, I was hoping that one, you'd sort of be engulfed by a bar of catfish and not be able to breathe.
Yeah,
Right?
you got that.
Also, that he would give you a giant wedgie.
That's exactly what happened. well, basically, you've got your...
Now that's why you take the underwear off. To
dude.
soften the blow when you get a wedgie.
The less friction, the better.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, my God.
bucket list then. I haven't had mine yet, but you've got your wish.
Alright, well listen, I've arranged a cozy hotel for you. So
Don't trust it.
go and have a sleep. All right. Speak to you later.
Jesus Christ. Excuse me, is King Chichoy far away from here? Excuse me, you don't know where King Chichoy is, do you? No. Excuse me, do you know where King Chichoy is? King Chichoy? King Chicho. Do you know about the price for that?
What?
Price to King Chicho. Is it there? Yeah. Expensive. Don't worry, I'll keep asking. I don't know Japanese. King Chichoy. King Chichoy.
What?
Yeah.
That place where he just walked through, like all those side street restaurants, that sounds like heaven to me.
Oh, that I bet it smelled awesome.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't catch me dead in a place like this, right here on the freeze frame, with I guess these are missing people. I'm just saying, when there's Polaroids of people on your wall, don't go there.
Yeah.
Get out.
Turn
around.
I'm just happy to finally get to the hotel, to be honest.
Number 318.
Room 318.
Yes, this one's the third floor, yes.
Second floor.
Third.
Second.
Third.
Third.
Yes. Are you from?
Am I from Rome?
Are you from?
I'm from London.
London.
London, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
London.
Oh.
Like a morgue.
This is in your capsule room.
Capsule room.
Oh.
Oh.
You can watch TV. Japanese TV.
Yeah, but I can hear noise. Is that someone staying in a cubicle? There's someone playing an instrument. Can you hear that? That noise, I'm very tired. I've had a long day. There's someone in a cubicle playing saxophone. Listen.
You can watch TV. Television.
Don't worry about it. It's all right. Oh, I'm so tired. I'll sleep anywhere. It's okay. I'm gonna go to sleep. Thank you very much.
Hey.
You have a good night.
Good night.
See you then.
Oh.
Wow.
Could you sleep in that?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, if you're tired enough.
Yeah. People that don't. Okay. People that can't sleep like this have never been that tired.
Mm-hmm.
I can sleep. Do I sleep good? Fuck no. But my body will shut off.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, and look at the places he slept. This is luxury.
Yeah.
At some of the places he slept.
Comparatively.
So it's just funny. So it's like he always expects something different. In this whole series, and it's never that. Why build yourself up? At least be thankful there's a mattress and a pillow.
Yeah.
And no mosquitoes.
Yeah, like in Peru.
Oh God.
Oh, that was the worst.
No, that was impossible.
I'll take this over the Peru shit
100%.
any day.
Desert, jungle, this is nice.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Jesus. Sleep that much. Saxophone bloke was at it. Bloke was having crisps down there.
Hello,
hotel?
Yeah, it was like being in a coffin with a cat flap on it. So cheers for that. You won't get a sumo wrestler in it. It was like a lunchbox for one of them.
Well, listen, you probably could do with some loosening up, couldn't you? So I think you'd be quite pleased with what I've sorted out for you.
What?
I've managed to arrange for you to do some exercise, Japanese style. Apparently, people in Japan, often they'll sort of get to work and then sort of, exercise in a group. So I've arranged for you to get involved with that.
This is something that is so needed. Like, granted, they're probably working on that building, right? They're probably that's so important.
Yeah,
that's something that I would laugh at, but I know the importance of stretching before work.
Is there a stigma around stretching, or like?
Well, I mean, like here's my thing. Like, you get to a residence home, you're about to do some projects, and they see you doing calisthenics.
Yeah,
it's weird to us. It's like, I guess, taboo. Like, hey, what are you doing? You should be doing that on your free time. Don't be exercising on my time. But
get back to work.
Genius. Productivity is probably through the roof, and injuries are probably a lot lower.
Yeah.
So
the Japanese have that on lock.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like 2,000 builders here, working on a massive building. It's obviously something that they do every day before they start work. It's like a scene in Glee, isn't it? Or Fame.
Oh, that's what it reminded me of.
Glee?
The scene in the last episode where he went to that Glee club and Carl, he was just like out of place.
Yeah, he was out of place. Yep.
Yeah, this is what that's reminding me of.
That's a good callback.
Yeah.
You don't put the two together in a way, all that dancing stuff en masse in this industry. But I don't know if I'm having some building work doing, if I'd be happy. Because I get stressed out with builders at home. I've caught them doing all sorts. They sat on their arse having coffee, doing a crossword. They never turn up on time. When they do, I want them focused on the plumbing or whatever. If I come in and go, is the plumbing sorted? And they go, Alan's outside doing star jumps. I'll be going, hang on a minute, why can't he do that before he got to work? If he wants to do exercise, why is he doing it in work time? And get the work done.
I mean, there's got to be more to Japan than this. I mean, what have I done, really? I've stroked a cat in a cafe, I've wrestled a fat fella wearing a nappy, and I've done some exercise with some builders. I thought it was going to be all futuristic. Gadgets, robots. Where are they?
Funny. That's so funny. That's crazy.
Looks like it shit itself.
I love that.
Maybe it
I
has.
love that. Okay, this shit is like breakthrough technology
at the time.
And you're critiquing how it's walking. A computer robot thing is walking. And you're like, it walks like it shit itself. It's fucking walking, bro.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God.
Yeah. And now those things, like, they have feelings and they can recreate themselves now. I mean,
part of the resistance right here. You guys know, Safe Haven, Maryland, up where I live. Okay? When they start learning how to hate.
I'm coming to your house.
Yeah. When they start feeling sad, okay. But when the sadness starts lingering to hatred and animosity, that's when we start.
Okay. Remember that.
Yeah.
I don't know how human it is. Kills you down.
That's going to give you a headache, not get rid of one. Look how complicated it is just for a toilet.
It's a bidet!
You have the skill of Bill Gates. Just have a shit. It's a crisp picker-upper. You want some crisp, but you don't want to get crisps on your hands, you use a crisp picker-upper.
Picker-upper. I love it. Whoa!
How do you turn it off? Shit.
Have you never used a bidet?
I just know that if I saw something come out like that on the toilet, yeah, that's a deal breaker, bro. I'll be fine in the corner.
I'm just saying, it feels nice.
I bet.
And you don't have to use toilet paper.
I don't need water to be doing something I learned how to do with my bare hands. All right? I'm not outsourcing wiping. I want to keep that local. Yep.
Take a job.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not letting anyone take that job. I worked hard to get there, and when it's time to go, you know, when that function of myself is time to go and I can't wipe, sure, I guess I'll try that. But until then, and while I still have the capability of wiping my ass, that's a proud point. I put that on my resume. Hey, I do shit. I wipe my own ass. Hire me. Like, point of pride.
You're stupid.
I'm just saying. My expectations are so low that I guess when I shit, I'm like, I had to take care of it.
Well, what if the apocalypse happens, like you were just talking about, and there's no more toilet paper? What you gonna do then?
We're not automatically gonna run out of socks. Or fabric. Like, and if the apocalypse happens, I'll just move from one abandoned toilet to another abandoned toilet. With a lot of shirts. Yeah. No more toilet paper. Whatever. I don't give a shit. No pun intended. Like, yeah. You've been in that position. You shit, and you're like, the last thing in your mind, you're like, oh my God, is there toilet paper? No, you have to shit, you go. And then you're like, uh-oh. Do I like my left sock or my right sock more? Or maybe it's a 2-sock kind of job, and you're like, that's real.
You're an idiot.
I'm just saying. I'm good. Nothing. That's an all exit portal for me. No entry.
Oh God.
Like, I get weirded out when I flush and the suction's too hard and it splashes. Like, that freaks me the fuck out. I'm like, I got something now. I don't know. Dude, I am so... Yeah. I just don't do that. I'm not a fan of, like, carrying whistles. But I would blow a whistle. If I was on the toilet and that shit happened, I would have to get my whistle out and start blowing that shit. I'm old school.
Shut up!
Yes. Good on you, Japan.
Okay.
Or whoever invented it. Yeah, who the fuck invented that? I mean, I guess it's like something that we don't need, but I guess it's very nice.
People say I fake laugh on this channel. This was 100% real.
Yeah. Oh, come on, man. But still, man.
Okay. All right. Let's get back to this.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, this is the longest pause we've ever had.
Sorry, man.
You're fine.
I had to get on my soapbox.
That was gold.
That was the only time I could ever fit that conversation in regular speech ever.
Yeah. Okay, we're getting back to it now.
There we go.
Oh.
Of all the things I need a robot to do, is to fix stuff. In the 80s, that's what they were for, weren't they? They were in car factories, putting cars together. It's not doing that. It's piss-assing about having a dance on a stage. We've got enough dancers. I think that's the problem. It's got so advanced, it's going, I don't want to do work anymore. He can't do any of that. Can't do that stuff. But it's a robot.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Listen, what I've been thinking about is I want to invent something. I want to leave something behind after I'm dead. So that's what I'm going to do. That's my plan whilst I'm here.
Okay. I mean, this might be a long process and might not be very interesting for television. You sitting in a room thinking, what thoughts have you had?
Just something useful. I come up with ideas all the time. I'm always saying to you or Suzanne, listen, here's an idea. I'm coming up with stuff all the time. That's why I think this is my strength that hasn't been used yet.
Yeah.
Where I'm stood at the moment, they've got a plasma in the garden. This is what it's like in Japan. It's really advanced. And I reckon I can come up with something better than that. So leave it with me. Leave it with me.
All right, well, don't be pissing around, wasting too much time on that. You there?
Well, isn't that the whole premise of the Ricky Gervais show? Is him just blabbering off his random ideas?
Yeah. Like, but it's so crazy. It's so crazy. And I feel like this is like... This is one of the very few episodes... Oh, no. Never mind. I was going to say few episodes, but no, it's every episode. Like, you go through a very metropolitan area. And then into the abyss.
The abyss. The
or
back country.
vice versa.
Yeah. And they're about to do that right now.
They're about to do it.
He's about to do it, I should say.
All right, well, don't be pissing around, wasting too much time on that. You're there to see Mount Fuji, so get yourself on the bullet train. All right?
I'll talk to you later.
See you later.
Ta-da.
Yes! Yes! Genius!
I'm not going to come up with anything that's going to change the world, am I? I just want to come up with something that's useful.
It's like these. I found these in the shop. Basically mops that you stick on a baby's feet and they mop up. Because let's face it, for the first 3 years of a baby's life, it's all take, and they don't do anything. Keep you awake at night, keep shitting themselves, cause arguments between, in relationships. They're a pain in the arse. But if you can get the baby helping out around the house, it's one less stress, innit? So these little mops, stick them on the baby's feet. They like to walk, they run around all the time, don't they? They're not going anywhere with it, they're not doing favours, they can't go out on errands, but they can mop the kitchen floor.
Genius.
All right, Carl.
Would you have Alexander do that?
Hell no. Dude, so we have hardwood floors in our house.
Yeah.
And we actually have to buy the socks with, like, the little rubber grippies on them. Because there's one instance where I was chasing around the house, and he didn't have those socks on. He just had regular socks on, and he went whoop, and he just slipped and fell, and I tried to grab him, and guess what? I don't own, or haven't owned in 30-something years, those socks with little grippy things on them, and my ass fell too.
Oh.
And I'm like, well, this went to shit quick. And so, no, I'm all for traction control.
Okay. All right. Good.
Yeah. No. No.
Not approved by a father.
No. Hell no. And they wouldn't do it right. They wouldn't do it right. It'd all be streaky.
I guess.
Yeah.
All right, Carl. I know you're heading off to Mount Fuji, but before you get there, we thought you might enjoy stopping off in the countryside to explore some of Japan's ancient traditions. We've actually tracked down a little restaurant where you can try the dish that started sushi. All right, it's a fish that's been fermented for years. And I know you're not sort of really into your fish as food, but it is a real privilege to try it. So, so I'm sure you'll appreciate it. All right, mate. Enjoy it. Bye.
Do you want to sit down? Chair? That's bad, isn't it? What's the difference? What's the difference of doing that? Sitting there.
What's it in there? What is the point in that?
Back support.
Traditional Japanese sushi.
I've been eating a lot of fish whilst I've been here. I'm not a fan.
Maybe you can enjoy. It's very expensive, very rich, I think rich taste.
Rich?
Full of, how to say, full flavor.
Why has it got a lid on it? Is it alive?
No.
Huh. Interesting. Let's see if I can flip the screen here.
I don't know, man.
You don't know about... I don't know about that.
Now...
It's like a fermented fish?
Yeah, which means... Yeah, it's fermented. So that fish was probably caught years ago.
Yeah, or...
Now, I don't mind that. All right, here's my take on foods that could be viewed as taboo. If that is something, if this is the only thing a village had, or people had that they could afford, and they gave me out of the good graces of being someone different and inviting me and offering me something, then I would eat that.
Okay.
I'm not spending money for that.
Okay.
If I was served that because that's the best that a place has to, like a community has to offer, and they're doing this as a memento of gratitude, I will eat that, and I will throw it up later.
Yeah.
But I'm not paying money to eat that.
You wouldn't pay $5 for that.
No.
You wouldn't buy...
No, because I can catch a fish, throw it in the back of the truck, wait a couple years, bow.
Get the same effect.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know we just bastardized that whole process.
Yeah,
it's an art. Everything's an art there. I get it. It's rooted.
Yep. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah.
How often do you eat that?
Actually, I have eaten once.
Once in your life?
Yes.
All right. Would you like some first?
No, I eat always.
Yeah.
Always I eat. So.
But I've learned in Japan all about etiquette and not to be rude, polite.
Yeah.
So I would like you.
No,
honestly, no. Come on, let's play.
If we're in Japan, I say you are a guest in this town.
That's right, and I'm welcoming you.
I'm a host, so guests should eat first.
Right.
Nice try, Carl. Nice try.
Don't look.
Stinks, doesn't it?
No.
He does.
No.
What do you mean?
No.
He does.
No.
He does.
It's a good smell.
That's not a bad smell.
No. It's very expensive.
It's a lovely box.
Yeah.
I'm not moaning about the delivery. The tray is lovely.
Yeah.
The nice little sick bowls it comes with.
Yeah.
Beautiful. But that should be on there, should be nailed shut and buried. I can't eat that, Jamie. I think it's off.
It's
Do
like
it!
a delicacy. It's been fermented for 3 years.
3 years.
Oh no!
Good taste, good flavor.
There's something in the middle of it. I can't eat it, Jamie. I don't know if it's rude or not. I don't know how they're getting away with it.
But
it's not a meal. It's
you
more
eat
like a
that,
salad.
you'll taste that for a week.
Yeah.
Whether you want to or not.
Yeah. There's not enough sake to just...
No.
Yeah.
What do you think? See, like, I feel like my taste buds have been numbed and gone through the ringer. So I'm not as sensitive as someone that prides himself on palate.
I would have to smell it first.
Yeah, that's probably your downfall.
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of foods that I hear smell terrible, taste great.
Yeah. I don't know. I have a camera in front of me. and record my reaction.
Yeah.
Whether it's good or bad, I'm gonna get some content out of that.
Yeah, I just feel like at least he tried it.
Yeah.
And you have to understand that's like taboo for one place and not taboo for another place. So
Right.
So I mean,
apparently Easterners don't like cheese. Like, cheese is not a big part of their diet.
Well, no, because 90% of the world is lactose intolerant.
Right, especially that part of the world.
Yeah. So I understand that.
Yeah.
But man, at least he tried it.
Yeah. You gotta give him points for that.
Yeah.
He tried it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like slowly pushing myself back. Sorry.
Ah, you're good. You're good.
I don't know how they're getting away with it. It's not a meal. It's more like a challenge, that. Me taste buds had just been mugged. That's what had gone on there. Sausage, egg and chips. I'm happy with that. Sausage, beans, potato cake. That's something Suzanne normally knocks up for me when I've been away. Something to welcome me back. If I have fish fingers, battered cod. I've had pollock recently. Is it pollock?
Yeah.
I've had that because I didn't have any cod in the chippy.
Oh, damn.
He's still throwing up.
Oh.
Your invention, how's that coming along?
Did Ricky tell you? I'm just sort of trying to come up with something. I've just got a magazine in front of me now, and looking at some of the stuff they brought out here, I don't think I'm going to have a problem. They've got an air conditioning jacket, which I don't get, because if you're hot, just take it off. I don't understand why anyone would need that. You've got... Yeah. What is that? There's just a woman with a silver thing on her head. They're selling that. So I'm pretty confident.
You're confident. I see where you're going, because they've come up with a lot of tat, and you're in tune with that.
Yeah.
But then, it's probably already invented.
Yeah, they already did it.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Fuji's really why you're there, mate. All this other stuff, of course, is a welcome distraction. And you've got to be in the right frame of mind, really, to go to somewhere as spiritual and calming and meditative as Mount Fuji. So, I've arranged for you to meet up with a Zen Buddhist monk.
Hello. How you doing? Hello, Carl. Nice to see you.
Well, good to see you.
Yeah, when you study Zen, you have to dress in as Zen monk clothing, so...
I haven't got a problem with that.
Yeah.
I'm always putting clothes on.
Yeah.
Little outfits, little uniforms. It's fine. It's all right, doesn't it? It's my colour, this. I thought it was going to be orange.
He fits right in.
As well. I think Buddhism is for me so far. It's like when you walk into a house, they say you know within 11 seconds. It's the same with Buddhism. You wander in, I went, yeah, I like the layout, it's lovely. Got a lovely garden here, nice outfit. That's all you can go off.
So I would like to introduce the way of thinking of Zen Buddhism. So let's start from the mopping.
All right.
Mopping.
Mopping, yeah. Cleaning is the most important training in the temple.
I thought we'd be sort of relaxing, meditating. Just turned up, you said, let's get the mopping done. When was this last cleaned?
This morning.
Well, why are we doing it again?
Wow.
Do you know what I do at home? I have laminate, and I haven't got a mop because I haven't got any room. Will that do?
No.
Why not?
No. First, you have to draw a straight line.
What the hell?
That's all right.
No, you...
Oh, come off it. It goes out a little bit there. I bought some mops that you put on babies' hands. There's some baby Buddhists in here.
It's whining.
What, and yours don't? All right, then, fair enough. That's OCD. That's not Buddhism. That's OCD. It wouldn't surprise me. He's probably... He'll finish his raking, and then he'll go in and just separate all his Smarties, because he only eats red ones or something. He's got a problem there. Would you be allowed to add fun to this?
Fun?
Fun.
Fun, what do you mean by that?
Do you want a race?
Uh-huh.
Might as well. Go.
It is very important to practice sitting meditation. Please do not move at any occasion.
All right, your phone's turned off, so I assume you're meditating with your little Buddhist chum. I bet you look like two little hard-boiled eggs, don't you? Sitting there. It's all about innit? Remember that?
That's how they meditate. In it.
Little round headed buffoon.
What a dick. I don't know that much about Buddhism, but I'm gonna go out and say you ain't reaching nirvana with that meditated thing.
I get it though. I mean, if you watch Karate Kid, wax on, wax off, like the seemingly meaningless tasks, they build, and they're applicable. So I get it. I get it, man.
Yeah. Carl fits right in with Buddhism.
Yeah, he does.
Bald. He likes to be alone. He likes the simple things.
I bet his mind, for the first time ever, is going crazy because it can't do anything. Or this is the happiest he's ever been.
Yeah. We might be seeing the happiest moment of Carl Pilkington's life.
Yeah.
I was quite enjoying the meditation bit. He went and ruined it by whacking me with a stick on my back.
Oh!
So why did he hit you, Carl?
Because I think I moved. But I moved because I had a big ant on my foot. And the ants here are big ants, and they bite you just for the sake of it.
Oh!
And it bit my foot. I've got a bite. So of course I'm going to flinch. Right, that's enough.
Okay.
Oh, that really hurts.
Please follow me.
What were these people when the mopping needed doing? He said, you want a cup of tea? I thought, well, I've got to get to bed early. I'm up early. Got to climb a mountain. I thought, how long can it take to have a cup of tea? It'd be nice to have a cup of tea. I'm a big tea fan.
Oh.
Okay.
It's like a tea pouring ceremony.
Took ages. There's no way they could get a job in a cafe because the queue would be horrendous.
So this face is facing to me. This aspect is facing to me.
Val? Thanks for letting me have my tea before you. It's all right. And then...
And...
shift it over
in
here.
front of you.
Yeah. In a way, I quite like the way they made a big deal out of something that's so simple. Because at home, everything's in a rush, innit? They've made a proper moment out of something that we just do without even thinking about it. Sometimes I drink my tea, I don't even realise I've drank it. It's just sort of gone. I have Twinings English breakfast. Do you know Twinings? Yeah? But even though I can't speak their language, we had a connection there. We both like a cup of tea. Yorkshire tea.
Yorkshire tea, yeah.
That's really like... There's Earl Grey.
Yeah.
Not keen on Earl Grey. You see, we have tea bags.
Yeah.
You have tea bags. Lipton's is very good.
Yeah.
No, I haven't got any other tea stories. And that's what tea does, doesn't it?
I love that.
Brings people together.
Sometimes, Carl. Sometimes.
Sometimes he has some good thoughts.
Yep.
Some wholesome thoughts.
I would say there are cases where tea tears people apart.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. I mean, there was a party about it in Boston.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Tea was involved.
And you've seen the comment section on some of our videos where we've had tea.
I just
Apparently, we forgot the cream. Or the milk. Whatever.
Yeah. That's beautiful, man.
That
Hello,
is.
Carl. Steve here. How's it going, mate? I know you're about to climb Mount Fuji, and I just wanted to give you a sense of just how mammoth an undertaking that is, because, you know, it's over 12,000 feet high. Freezing temperatures. There will be a lack of oxygen up there, so I'm very impressed that you're doing it, mate. Just so you get a sense of just how amazing Mount Fuji is, I have arranged front row seats at one of the best views of the mountain. I think you're going to find it really awe-inspiring, mate.
Oh, my God, yes.
I can't even see Mount Fuji.
Oh!
I've not been looking. I can't. I don't want to look.
Oh, shit!
Where's Mount Fuji? I cannot open my eyes. Is that it? Is that it?
Oh, they're doing it again!
That's awesome, man.
Is that it? Fucking idiots.
But come on, man. Like, that's the tamest thing they've had you do. Ride a roller coaster?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, after getting on that plane in outside Chicago, like, that's nothing.
Yeah, like, come on. Come on. Like, are you a roller coaster guy?
Hell no.
Oh, no?
I hate roller coasters.
All right.
I go to amusement parks for the teacups, for the water parks, and for the food.
Yes. No, as a young kid, I remember going on my first roller coaster, and like, I got battered, dude.
Oh, really?
Because my head would shake, because I didn't know what the fuck to do. But then you learn how to just roll with the turns, and then it's enjoyable. At least for me.
You can have that, man.
Yeah, no, because I know that if it comes off the tracks, we're all dead. But quick.
Yeah.
So I'm fine with that.
I attribute my fear of roller coasters to the fact that I was like in elementary school when Final Destination 3 came out.
I would just watch that then.
I don't know.
Oh,
it was
my
on
God.
the TV. My parents had gone out to the grocery store. They left my brother and I.
Oh, my God.
I watched it. I watched the first scene of them dying on a roller coaster accident, and it scared me for life.
They all did die fast, though. So.
They did.
So instead of dying slowly and terrible later.
Uh-huh.
So, but yeah, no, I get that. I can definitely attribute that. I mean, no one's really ever the same after they've seen Jaws.
No, they're not. I mean, I do understand the irony of it all, like, of the Final Destination series.
Yeah.
Like, I will still get into a car and drive on the highway. I'll still get on an airplane. I'll still go to a NASCAR track. I'll still go on a big-ass bridge.
Yep.
But fuck the roller coasters.
Every time I get behind one of those logging trucks, that's what I think about. I'm like, oh. So that shit's just going to fall and bounce and decapitate me.
It sure is.
Yep.
Sure is.
Well, I'm starting my trip up Mount Fuji tomorrow morning. Wasn't really worrying about it that much, and then it's just suddenly hit me. It's a big hill. It's got a plate there with it on. I mean, it even looks high up on that. Look, there's clouds by the side of it. Not over it, by the side of it. And now you're giving me all this clobber. Oxygen cans, in case I need that, because it's high up. Wasp jelly, I've never heard of that. Don't know what that does. Altitude tablets. When I left home, that's what I brought, a bit of walnut. I thought a nice stroll, some chocolate, enjoy the view.
said about the marathon to you before, people treat that with respect. But in a way, I kind of think that's a piece of piss, because if you do get tired and you've had enough, you're in London. Get on the number 38 bus and go home. With this, there's nothing. You're stuck up there. What are you going to do? Are we going to go on, or are we going to go back?
Oh,
We're at the beginning now. Track's not that bad, is it? Pretty flat. That's my only worry. I think it is good to have two people. Ben Fogle, he did it with his mate, didn't he, that cracknell bloke? Two people, look. We noticed. Two people. You know, it's best to do stuff in twos. Two Ronnies.
Yep.
Vic and Bob. Ale and Pace. Cannon and Ball.
I mean, of those four that he mentioned, we know Vic and Bob, we know two Ronnies.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else, comment below
Yeah.
if you've made it this far.
Dude, there's only like two people that always watch it today.
Yeah, I know.
So for the both of you, thank you.
Yes,
for
thank
sticking
you.
through.
Chaz and Dave. Sue and Mel. Morecambe and Wise. Ant and Deck. Dick and Dom. Who was it with Les Dennis? A bit harder now, isn't it?
So
Shit, it's not...
at some point, it's 2:30 p.m., right?
Uh-huh.
Did he think he was gonna climb that in a day?
Probably.
Like, I don't know where this is going except up.
Uh-huh. We got 8 minutes left in this episode.
Yeah. Oh my God, dude.
We'll see.
Not a hill, is it? It is a proper mountain.
It's so
It's
picturesque.
best not looking up. It's always best not knowing how far you've got to go or anything, really. I've been overfaced. When Suzanne's mum does a Sunday dinner, it's like that on a plate. Piled, mash, Yorkshire pudding. It's like that, honestly. We don't talk for the first half an hour because we can't see each other. Just sat behind mounds of food. And even though I'm hungry, I go, I can't eat all that. That's that for me. I've been overfaced. Jesus. Nothing's ever perfect.
How do you mean?
Have you ever seen a sight better than that? But... who put that there?
I love that. I remember that. Oh shit.
Oh, I remember that from like a compilation
like
we
the
did.
best of before we dove into this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God, it's so it's beautiful. And then like, what about that thing?
A freaking
bulldozer.
bulldozer, whatever the fuck that's called.
Oh.
A claw. Oh shit!
It's still going up.
Shit.
I guess.
This is mental now. Struggling. Oh, who's that at this hour? It's Ricky. It is Ricky. Shit. Hello? Oh, I missed it. Probably just checking up on me. Seeing if I've given up. Turn round, walk back.
Oh my God, 2,000 more feet to go.
I walk away from a lot of things in life when it does me head in. School, I hated it. I was rubbish at it. Didn't complete it. I haven't got married, have I? So again, something else I haven't really finished. There's some wallpapering that needs doing. I haven't finished properly. I didn't even get any sort of badges for swimming when I was at school. Unless it's a packet of biscuits, I don't finish it. I think that's been the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I want to do this mountain and get to the top. And that's why I want to do my invention.
Damn, son.
I don't know if this is good telly, to be honest, because it's just pitch black. You can't see anything. Can't even think.
That bloke was Les Dennis. It was Dustin G, wasn't it? That's who it was. Torval and Dean. That's another pair.
Wow, man.
I've done it, haven't I? Completed it. But I feel like shit. Even though... That's amazing. I feel like shite. Do you know I wanted to come up with an invention whilst I was there? I came up with one. Do you know the thing you put on your neck when you're on long flights? I've used that. That isn't how the finished thing would look when I make it. But just to give you an idea, I've sewn that in, and whenever you sit down, you've got a cushion. Say like this rock, it's freezing. If I lay back on that with just pants on, get a cold arse. That's how you get hemorrhoids. But with this, just lean back. And as well as no cold, great comfort. And I can enjoy that. It's good, isn't it?
Oh, God.
You got a name for it?
Pilko pant. Pilko pants. I mean, I know it's not going to change the world, but neither did the egg cup. Neither did Soda Stream. It's just another little invention. It's all over, isn't it? Japan's done. Series is done. It's been a bit mental, hasn't it? The whole thing. I never wanted to travel. Didn't go abroad till I was 21, 22. And now I've been all over the shop. And I don't know if it's changed me that much. Really. I mean, when I go home, I still like a biscuit and a cup of tea. Cup of tea and, you know, dunking a biscuit. I'm well happy. And that's the right way to be, innit? Because you can be into travelling, but the world's only so big, innit? So eventually you're going to run out of places to visit. Whereas biscuits, there's loads of them.
Nice.
Hello?
I came up with my invention.
Right. What was that?
It's a pair of pants, and you pump up the arse, and you can sit on anything. I came up with it whilst in Japan, because you have to keep sitting on the floor here. They don't have chairs.
Can I just say something?
Go on.
I'm out.
Oh,
man. I always love these.
Yeah.
I always love these.
I feel like this episode, at least like the part of him climbing and like all his philosophy is like one of the best moments of the show.
Yeah.
I think.
Yep.
Like that was the most wholesome and like
that was good
philosophical part for me.
Yeah. There's balance in his mind somehow.
Yeah.
For all the crazy shit he thinks and says, There's some depth to it.
Yeah, and it's shown right there when
Yeah.
it was on top of Mount Fuji.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. First of all,
2 thumbs up. Yes.
I love these episodes, and I want to know. So we have more.
One more series. We have the episode.
Is it the wrap up?
It's the wrap up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. And then we have one more series.
Cool.
And then
I'm excited.
We'll be moving on to something that is an hour, I guess. I don't know. If you know, you know.
Yep.
For everybody who's still watching at this point, thank you.
Yes.
And for liking, commenting, subscribing, hitting the bell, and sharing with your friends.
Definitely, guys.
In addition to hanging with us for what is that? 1 hour and 7 minutes at this point. Wash your hands, scrub your toes, wipe your ass, blow your nose, embrace the suck.
And unplug and do something epic.
We'll see y'all next time.
Later.